Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to look at 3 best credit cards available at the moment. It's a bit similar to the last one I did in February, but this is March's episode, and I'm just going to give you an update on the 3 best credit cards that I believe are out there, sort of for different scenarios, but we'll jump straight into it. So the first credit card that I personally think is the best credit card out there at the moment is the American Express Platinum Cashback Everyday Credit Card. Obviously, there is only. I'll start with the downside to this card is that a lot of stores don't accept American Express still. Not sure why, but if you're able to use this to your full advantage, get this credit card. Like most American Express cards, you have to pay an annual fee. With this one, you don't. Okay, so it is a free credit card to register for. As a new member, you get 5% cash back on all your purchases, up to £100 for the first 3 months of the card membership, which is absolutely ideal. It's 22.9% APR variable, so again, please just make sure you pay your credit card in full every single month, so you don't get slammed with any sort of fees or anything. Again, you can earn cash back on purchases, like I just mentioned. You can enjoy certain offers as well from the retail and travel partners which American Express have nicely set up for customers. Now, after the 5% cash back in the first 3 months, which again, like I said, is a maximum of £100, after that you'll earn up to 1% cash back depending on how much you spend on the card, right? So if you're spending between £0 and £5,000, you will receive a 0.5% cash back, and to get the maximum percentage of cash back on the card, you'd have to spend over £5,000 to receive that 1% cash back. If you invite your friend, you earn £20 bonus cash back if they're approved. So if you've got a few buddies, invite them to join up. Easy £20 with a maximum of £150 per year. They do also offer certain things like travel benefits, so accident insurance up to £150,000 when you buy on that card. And American Express is a renowned and very good company to have a card with, very secure. And there shouldn't be any issues. So yeah, that's the American Express Platinum Cashback Everyday Credit Card. So the next credit card we're going to look at is the Sainsburys Bank Dual Offer Credit Card. This is more sort of aimed towards balance transfers, so that you can get a 0% interest rate on your balance transfers up to 27 months. Obviously that can vary depending on personal circumstances. However, a lot of people, from what I've been told, have got the full 27 months. Now, it's obviously ideal because it allows you to not get charged a fee whilst trying to repay that debt where you might have on another credit card that you can't unfortunately pay back as much as they're expecting, and you're getting charged a fee, and it's very difficult to get out of that sort of hole, I'm going to say. There is a balance transfer fee on this one of 3%, okay? So depending on your circumstances will depend on what the fee is. However, it does give you a lot more freedom knowing that you got that 0% interest period for up to 27 months. Again, the variable rate is 20.95%. So just be cautious of that. Another good bonus for this credit card, which I would recommend if you are considering doing a balance transfer and you shop at Sainsbury's, is that you can earn up to 7,500 bonus Nectar points in the first 2 months. Now that's dependent on how much you spend in the store. So for every time you spend £35 in Sainsbury's, you get 750 bonus Nectar points. So let's say you do shop at Sainsbury's and your monthly budget is, let's just say you got a family and you spend £150 there. If you break that £150 shop into 4 shops, you're going to get 3,000 bonus points in that month, which would be worth up to about sort of £18, it's roughly whatever. So you can earn a bit of cash back on that as well, which is nice. That would, if you are doing a balance transfer fee, that would cover some, if not all, of the fee that you incur when you do the balance transfer. So it's absolutely ideal. You'll also pick up 2 Nectar points for every £1 you spend in Sainsbury's. I believe normally it's 1 Nectar point for every £1 for everyone else, but if you use this credit card you get double, and you get 1 Nectar point for every £5 you spend elsewhere. So potentially like eBay and stuff, where they hand out Nectar points dependent on how much you spend. So again, if you're looking for a balance transfer and you shop at Sainsbury's, to be fair, this is an absolute no-brainer. I'd go for it. And yeah, again, you may not get the 27 months, it may be a shorter period, but I think like the minimum is around 19 months where it states on the website there. So even 19 months is a great time to have a 0% interest period. Yeah, so the final credit card we're going to look at is the Barclays Platinum card. This again is a balance transfer card, but the fees are slightly higher, so I'm not going to sort of explain it to you as a balance transfer card, just more as a general credit card. You will get 0% interest on purchases for up to 27 months when you open your account. The balance transfer is 3.5%, the 3.5% transfer fee, whereas the Sainsbury's one was 3%. So if you are going for the balance transfer thing, jump on to the Sainsbury's one. If you're just looking for a general credit card, I would go for this Barclays Platinum purchase card if you're making a big purchase, because of the 0% interest on purchases for up to 27 months. Obviously, again, you're not always guaranteed the whole 27 months. It can depend on your personal circumstances, but most people will get the 27 months depending on your credit card score, etc. The APR is 21.9%, so just again make sure you're paying it off in full every single month if you are using this as just a general credit card. There is no annual fee, which is nice. It is similar to the American Express card. However, obviously this being, I think it's a Visa card, would be able to be used in a lot more outlets. So depending on where you shop, depending on what you buy, the American Express is probably more for sort of bigger purchases, flights, hotels, etc. Whereas this is probably more sort of a day-to-day sort of spend around town in supermarkets, petrol, etc. If that's what you need it for. So that's the Barclays card. So that's that's the 3 credit cards that we've looked at today. I will update it, put another video up and update a new one in the coming month. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please hit that like and subscribe. It just sort of encourages the channel to grow, and I'd really appreciate it. Also, if there is anyone out there watching, please post a comment in the section below if there is any videos that you would like to see me make, because I'm looking for more ideas to grow this channel, because we've hit 200 subscribers now, which is absolutely brilliant considering I'm just releasing videos at a slow pace currently. But if things start taking off more, I will start creating longer, better, more in-depth financial videos to help you out with various things. But you tell me what you want and I will get down to it. Thanks guys, see you later, goodbye.